Alright, so this song is I Will Exalt You by Hillsong. It's a very easy song on bass, but it's a very beautiful song. The bass really fills up the background sound and it creates the whole ambience, dreamy feel of the song. So you have the intro, which is just whole notes. Verse 1, it's also whole notes going to the chorus with whole notes. So the way the song is, it's verse 1, chorus 1. Right after chorus 1, there's like an instrumental. And if you look in the tabs for the instrumental, you see there's in parentheses A7 slide to A14 dash D13. And that's kind of like a chord you're holding. So you'll be holding A14, D14 at the same time. You're not playing them as a chord, but it's easier to hold it as a chord so you can play it. So from the instrumental, you're pretty much playing 16th notes. So what I'm doing is, it's not that hard. What I'm doing is, when I slide up to A14, I just pluck that D13 once and let it ring. So it's essentially just A7 sliding up to A14. I mean, you could play like that, but in the album they add in that D13, and that makes it a little bit more interesting, makes it sound a lot better. So what you're doing, you're just keeping that same rhythm as A7 sliding to A14. But as you're holding that D13, you just pluck it to kind of make it add that sound effect. So I pluck it once. So I go din 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 din. So just like that, and you see that in the parentheses there's twice, so you do that twice and then you end with A9 to E7, and the whole instrumental, that one phrase is played twice. So you go so that's one. Two. Now you end with A9, E7. So that's one phrase of the instrumental, and you play that phrase twice in the instrumental. And from there it goes into verse 2, and then from verse 2 you go into chorus 2, which is the same as chorus 1. But pretty much starting from the instrumental into verse 2, into chorus 2, you're playing 16th notes the whole time. So it's the same notes, but just 16th notes. So we'll play this song, we'll play along, and the intro is really long, so we'll skip it a little bit. So where's A7. So the intro is kind of self-explanatory. You're just playing the bass notes of whatever the guitar is playing. So you can just listen to it by ear with the song, you'll get it. And then we go into verse 1. So this is one phrase in the intro, A7, 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 just hold it out, that's in vibrato. A7, A7, A9, A7. So that's pretty much the whole intro, just repeat it over and over again. A7, 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 my heart in place. So E2, flat to E9, E9, E6, E7, E2, E9, E7, open E, A11, A9. So here it changes the instrumental right here. So you change to 16 notes. A9, E7. Now again, starting at A7, start to A14, A13, A7. A7 now. Let's go straight into the verse 2. Let's keep the 16 notes. A7. So you play the same thing and it goes to chords. That's it. This is the end of verse 2 repeated, going to chorus 2. Same thing, just 16 notes. So that's pretty much it. It just repeats over and over again. And this song is one of those songs where when we play this song, I don't know how many times we're going to repeat the verses and all that stuff. So a lot of it is you listening with your by ear and just knowing if the praise team leader decides to just repeat verse 1, then you know what to play. If he decides to in chorus, you know where to go. So there's a lot with listening. So that's it. It's a really easy song. It's a really nice song to play.